Hello, my name is Tanner Speck. This is FTT 122 week 4, and today we're talking about stopping power. And the first question was, is there any formulas for this? And I have two written down. One I found on Google. I just Googled formulas. They're pretty hard to find, not gonna lie. Um, First one I found was a power factor. This is to determine the power factor. So power factor equals W times V divided by 1,000. So W being weight, V being velocity. You multiply the bullet weight being the grain with the velocity, which is the FPS, then divide that by 1,000. And my second one, I found on a video on YouTube. This one's called Taylor Knockout Factor, and that is mass times diameter times velocity divided by 7,000. So three variables divided by 7,000 instead of two variables divided by 1,000. And I have some comparisons here. I took a 1,000 FPS, 147 grain 9 millimeter, and I compared it to a 1,180 FPS, 115 grain 9 millimeter. And with these two formulas, this is what I got. I got for the 147 grain 9 millimeter with the power factor formula, I got um, 147, and for the 115 with the power factor, I got 135.7. So it's kind of hard to put these numbers on a scale where it's like to really know. It's all very confusing, and it's not there's not like a standard answer that people can, you know, um, like compare other stopping power answers to each other. It's very odd. But with the 147 grain, the answer for the power factor was 147. So that is more than the 115 grain, which is 135.7. And for the TKOF, the Taylor knockout factor, for the 147 grain, I got 189. And for the 115 grain, I got 174.5. So with both of these, it tells you that the 147 grain is higher than the 115 grain. Each of these formulas, you got that from that. You know that 147 grain has a higher stopping power. And the second prompt, according to the research you conducted, do you agree with the formulas that may exist? Why or why not? And how would how would I define stopping power? And it seems like stopping power as it just seems like a very watered down term, and it's very hard to put like pinpoint exactly what stopping power is, but um I guess it's how much energy gets put into your target, you know? It's that's how I would define it, is how much energy is being transferred to your target. And has modern ballistic science altered the way this term or concept can be measured? And if so, how? And I think there's obviously so many formulas for this that it's constantly changing. And that idea is always going to be different to whoever you talk to. So that's kind of what I'm getting from it. I know that's might not be what I should be getting from it, but that is what I'm getting from it. So, but hey, I guess the proof is in the pudding. If the number's higher, then That's more stopping power. Thank you. Appreciate it.